It feels a lot better out there this afternoon and evening. That cold front did a number on our temperatures. Take a look at the 24-hour temperature difference, a good 5 to 15 degrees cooler across a large part of central and southeastern Texas. Take a look at Del Rio, 27 degrees cooler at this hour in Del Rio. Those temperatures right now have been flirting in the upper 70s, lower 80s all day, 78 degrees, 92 in Midland, 87 in San Antonio. Here in the Brazos Valley, our western zone dealing with temperatures in the mid 90s. Eastern zone has temperatures in the upper 80s, lower 90s at this hour. We're sitting at 94 degrees in Bryan College Station. We're expecting those cooler temperatures to stick around this week, cooler compared to what we have been dealing with. Upper level ridge over the west going to kind of build up into the northwest. This is going to allow a trough to dig into the eastern parts of the country, and that's eventually going to retrograde into eastern parts of Texas, and that's going to not only send another cold front into the Brazos Valley, but it's going to keep our temperatures below average over the next few days. Rain chance is going to be pretty low, as well as some drier air continues to filter into the Brazos Valley. Nothing out there right now across our area. Farther west, though, as you head into the hill country, some isolated showers and storms, but that activity is not going to impact the Brazos Valley. Taking a look at future radar, not expecting anything overnight. Tomorrow morning, 1 or 2 clouds possible across the Brazos Valley. That's quickly going to burn off, though. We're going to notice a second cold front going to work its way into the Brazos Valley as we head into the afternoon hours. Now, moisture is kind of not too deep across the area, so we're not expecting widespread showers and storms, but this cold front, as it sneaks its way into central parts of the Brazos Valley, may tap into just enough moisture as it works into that southern zone. We could see 1 or 2 storms develop along this cold front between 2 to 4 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. Coverage only going to be about 20%. Temperature is going to be in the mid 90s. Again, coverage not the best with this cold front, but as it continues to work toward the south and the east, it's going to dry things out. Temperatures going to fall into the 70s behind the cold front. Main impact's going to be that drier air filtering into our area throughout the week. That's going to allow for gorgeous afternoons. Going to be warm, but it's going to be low humidity, and the overnight low is going to fall into the upper 60s across the Brazos Valley. We will take that, including here in Bryan College Station. Some of the outlying areas could see temperatures fall into the mid 60s, and then we're also heading into the climatological peak of hurricane season as we head throughout the end of this month into early September. That peak is September 10th, and we do have a couple systems that we are tracking. 2 tropical waves right now out over the Pacific, out over the Atlantic Ocean, I should say. One has a 50% chance of development over the next 5 days. The next one has a 70% chance of development. Both of these looking like they could try to work their way toward the Caribbean or maybe the Gulf of Mexico. Still early, but we're going to continue to monitor this. This could impact the U.S. and climatologically, these systems that do start to develop do work their way up toward either the Gulf of Mexico or the southeastern coastline. So we're going to have to keep a close eye on this over the next few days for any possible impacts in the U.S. Just continue to tune in and also go to kxtv.com for the latest on the tropical forecast. Taking a look at that 10-day forecast, temperatures going to be below average over the next few days. That cold front working its way in tomorrow. Again, mainly going to see drier air with the rain chances very minimal over the next several days. Now, if that tropical system tries to sneak into the Gulf of Mexico next week, this forecast could completely change. So make sure you stay tuned for that latest forecast. Tristan, things are really starting to heat up out in the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah. So we don't want to see any tropical activity here, but it's that time of the year.
Hey, last night you were saying that there was some major wind around like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, there were some really strong winds. We had an outflow boundary with that cold front as well that worked its way in from all the storms across northern Texas. So some strong wind gusts out there, some damage across northeastern parts of the Brazos Valley, especially as you head up towards the DFW Metroplex. A lot of wind damage up there.
But when I woke up this morning for my little workout, it was a nice sight.
It was so nice out there this morning. Like, it was just like a nice breeze. It was overcast. Like,
there's some rain on the ground. I was like, I can run. I can run today.
It makes me ready for fall, Tristan.
Exactly, it does. All right, thank you so much, Chris. Justin's going to be in with sports next.